Hi internet friends, welcome or welcome back to my channel. It's Lee here. I'm doing low buy 2024. Today I'm going to share with you a story about my coat problem. Why am I fancy to have a long shearling coat? As soon as the temperature drops, the cold wind blows, we are in autumn winter time, I find myself tend to browse jackets and coats on eBay, even though I have a full wardrobe of jackets and coats. Especially shearling coat. I have already one. It has good quality and very soft. It keeps me warm, and their shearling coats are expensive, they're heavy, and they take a lot of space. I have this one midi length, and I'm fancy to have a longer one below my knees. But in reality, I don't need another one because I'm living in England, southwest of London. It's not so cold, and this one is enough. And I ask myself why I still fancy to have a shearling coat and a longer one. And suddenly I remembered why. Because of a young French young woman I used to know in Berlin years ago. And so when I lived in Berlin and I got to know this young French woman, I was amazed by her taste and the way she dressed and her knowledgement and her lifestyle. She traveled a lot and she moved to Berlin and built her career. And I was amazed by her taste and amazed by her lifestyle, the life she lived, which I can dream of. One day I bumped her into a train station. In my memory, people around me and in that train station, including me, were wearing dark-colored puffer coats. The Berlin winter, it's gray, and everybody else were wearing this dark-colored clothing. But that French young woman, she was wearing a light, like a beige-colored shearling coat and a long shearling coat. So amazing. That coat suited her amazingly, and she looked like a character from a film. So I realized that coat didn't look new, which means she has been wearing that coat for a long time, and she looks fantastic in that coat. And that picture stayed in my memory. I think that's why today I fancy to have a long shearling coat, because that French young woman, that was I wanted to be the person she was, and I wanted to have the lifestyle she had. That's why that's long shearling coats stayed so in my mind, and I can't get rid of. But now coming into reality, here I don't need another shearling coat, and this one midi length is good enough, and longer shearling coat is not practical anyway. And I'm doing low buy, and this is October, and in a few days October will finish, and I haven't bought anything yet. I need to stay strong, and these 2 weeks my boys, they have school holiday, and I've been enjoying spending time with them. And every day I try to wear different jackets from my vintage Escada jackets collection. And if you know vintage Escada, you know they have such amazing buttons and novelty prints. My boys are happy to see these beautiful jackets, and they really like to touch and count these shining buttons, and to look these interesting patterns. And they're happy to see mom wearing these novelty jackets, and they're happy and I'm happy. So this is how I enjoy the clothes I already have in my wardrobe. And this is the story I'd like to share with you today. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And thank you for watching. Until next video. Bye.